Hey, ain't we been through it all? Then we sleep on them floors. Everybody we thought we needed, we don't need them no more. Run it up, don't check the score. No, I'm balling on.
Fresh Faces 2.5. Only LTDs. AJ Green, Dwight Freeman. Both of you guys enjoyed the generational pack opening. You get 2 videos today. We have a national championship pack. We did end up going on another national championship run. So we're going to open those. But we're here to talk about Fresh Faces 2.5. I've seen no champions in this drop. Doesn't mean champions don't get affected. And I want to talk about it. So hit the like button. Drop a sub. That's my new motto. My mama told me closed mouths don't get fed. So I'm asking if you can hit the like button, drop a sub. It's free 99. Cost you nothing. This information I'm about to give you, valuable. Check me out here. Let's go look at the catalog. Catalog Fresh Faces. Great. This is a great investing or flipping opportunity, boys. Now, I want to explain something real quick when it comes to investing and flipping. You really shouldn't be investing in cards unless you have 2-3 million. Because once you invest in cards, you gotta remember those cards are locked in terms of the price point of those cards, and you can't get it out of it until you sell those cards. So if you invest something for 400K, that 400K is taken away from the ability to flip. Get it, got it, good. So there's 2 different things, right? There's investing and flipping. There's also short-term flips and what I like to call 24-hour flips. We talked about it yesterday in terms of Rob Gronkowski being a 24-hour flip. I said getting them around 90K. I looked at Rob Gronkowski this morning. He's like at 110, 120. That's what I'm talking about in terms of a 24-hour flip. So if you look at Rob, I was telling you guys yesterday, under 90K, you can see right now, don't go off this price. Always go to the second row, last card. That's what he's selling for, 120. So if I was to sell my Rob Gronkowski's I got yesterday for 90 for 120, I make what, 108 back. I make about 18K per Rob Gronkowski. Get it? Got it. Good. Let's talk about Fresh Faces because a lot of cards have dropped today. Because there's no set cards, it's only LTDs, but people are still opening up the 85 Fresh Pack, which we opened up this morning, right? Or you guys seen the compilation of opening up this morning. So we got AJ Green, Dwight Freeman. AJ Green's the best receiver in the game. Absolutely best receiver in the game. I mean, look at it. He's above 85 route running and all that stuff. Dwight Freeney, I actually like Lawrence Taylor more for my defense just because Lawrence Taylor has some zone and Dwight Freeney does not have any zone. But he does have 87 excel, 85 speed. It's just he's just going to be a pure pass rusher, right? So if we go look at the Fresh Faces and what's came out, Eric Singleton. If you have the coins and you can get this card at 330K, he's the fastest card in the game. I've seen him at 330K multiple times. I'm going to be patient and try to get one for my team for a rental price, 330. There's no way he doesn't rebound. Remember, he's in packs until Friday. But today, because Fresh Faces, no one's really going to be rolling Fresh Faces after today. That's what made Fresh Faces yesterday so good. It's because no one was rolling it, right? Warren Sapp, I told you guys I was holding my Warren Sapps from in the video. We got 3 of them. He's up to like 330 at the moment. 333. So I'm being patient with him too. There's no need for me to sell him. I might try to get 350 for him and take that. But the set cards today. Ahmad Hardy, running backs in this game are a dime a dozen. Don't worry about that. Now let's talk about Pat Coogan first. Left guard is a very, very scarce position, right? And what I mean by that, Pat Coogan is the first and only non-core elite left guard we've got. Now we could get one for standouts. We could get one for name of the game, which name of the game's tomorrow and standouts the next day. I love Pat Coogan at like 140. If you can get a Pat Coogan at 140, I have no doubt in my mind he's going to get up to 180. I actually missed one for 140 earlier because I was focused on another investment, which I'll tell you about. But I love him at 140, 150. I easily see him getting back up to 200 easily. Now look, take these investments with a grain of salt, but I know a lot of you guys have been asking, Truce, what's the investments? Truce, what's the investment? So that's what I'm giving you guys in terms of this. But with these 2.5 drops, I think it's the time where we need to start buying cards. I've checked the landscape the first 2 weeks and kind of got the pattern down on what we need to do. So giving you guys the sauce. And for some reason, the Fresh Face promo is the promo that jumps and goes down more than any other promo. Maybe because they changed the Team Kims for 15K. But yeah, Jaheim Otis, another monstrous defensive tackle, right? I like him under 130, but I love him if you can get him like 125, 120, which is possible, right? He was 180K, almost 200K yesterday, so he dropped 70K. I can easily see him getting back up to 160, 170. You just got to pick and choose what you think is the best investment, right? Defensive tackles is not really a position that people use a lot. So if you want to invest in them, you got to be careful when it comes to that. Brandon Sis. He dropped tremendously. Y'all seen in that video, I pulled 3. I sold 2 for 425K, 1 for 350. He's down at 200K. I love him under 180 if you can get him. He's one of the few non-LTD corners with 86 speed. So if you can get him that low, feel good, even if you buy him for a team. Jamori Robinson, I absolutely love this card. Probably the most underrated user to know, because everyone's talking about Jackass, which is fine, but 6'4", 85 speed, 265. He has 81 change direction, which isn't bad. It's not great for someone that size. I've already gotten 1 for 140. I would push 150 if you can, but I personally love him at 140. I got my one at 140. Happy about that. Because you can see he's already back up to 160. Yesterday he was 260K. So he's dropped 100K overnight. These cards are going to rebound. They may rebound by the end of the day. And I'm sorry if you're getting this later in the day, but obviously y'all know I'm in Australia and whatnot. My favorite investment of the day. AJ, I've gotten 2, and I can show you guys already, for about 113K, and I've gotten 1 for 130. I love him under 130, but I got 2 for 113. I was gonna flip them for 150, but again, yesterday he was 200K, right? Also, another one, Nick Anderson. I'm a believer in him. Last week he dropped down to 100K, bro, shot up to 150. You can get him under 90K. I can see him getting back up to 120. That's one of a small term investment if you want, but I love Nick Anderson. I'm convinced the community loves him. So Nick Anderson, and also Mansour Delane, 90K and under. I love those cards. You might be able to flip them for like 120 within 24 hours. So, but just to show you guys what I'm talking about in terms of my auction house, right? And I actually have some bids that I'm going after right now that I'm probably going to miss out on because I'm doing this. But you can see 114, 130, 149, and then a 113. We cooked. All right, boys. Sorry for the little interruption. I had to focus lock in on those bids real quick. We actually didn't win them all. They got over a price that I wasn't comfortable with, so I didn't buy them. Simple as that, right? Daily recruit pack. And then we're going to do a recruit bundle. And then we're going to end it up with our natty packs and see if we can cook. See if we can cook with our natty pack. Fresh faces. There's no solos or anything, but they did refresh this. 1 of 2, 80 plus. There's a 6% chance. Can we hit that 6%? I think last time we did hit the 85, but yeah, not today. It's all right. Can't be great every day. After the generational run we had yesterday, I don't expect too much out of this, but I wanted to give you this, right? Step 2. We have an auction. It's the same thing, but except one's auctionable, one's B&D. Why not? Let's try. Let's try. Is this our auctionable one? 83 center. That's okay. All right. So at least we got the auctionable one as the higher overall. We should be able to sell that for like 40, 45K. Mini W. Absolute mini W. They don't refresh the B&D facts for the 0.5s, unfortunately. Let's go into the recruit bundle, and then we're going to end it off with our natty packs and see how we end. Now, we may, depending on what we get out of our natty packs and our recruit bundle, I may be able to end it off with one of the 2,400 packs and maybe see if we can go 1 pack magic and pull AJ Green. You know, why not? Who says no at the end of the day, right? Let's see. So, recruit bundle of the day. Day 3, I think. Let's see if we can make this happen. Let's see if we can make this happen. We get a green. 79 Mike is really good. 70. I've seen a lot of people been going crazy out of recruit packs lately. And unfortunately, we weren't one of those people today. So I'll keep the 79 to sell because 79s are a little bit more expensive. 69 overall, and then we have our 4 national championship packs. So that's the reason why I was okay with opening those packs, because I knew I had the natty packs to kind of fall back on at the end of the day. So cooked. Absolutely cooked. But natty packs could save the day. They could save the day. So 4 natty packs. Let's be great. Let's be great. Standout 83. What is he going for? 42K. Okay. I mean, hold on. 85 DIC Hopkins, which he 100% needs to be sold before tomorrow. We'll take that. It's a big dub. It's an absolute big dub. We'll actually take that 95 DeIcy Hopkins. Basically made back our packs we did for those, the 20K and the 70K fresh faces. So we'll take that. 81. I mean, it's just so rare to get an 85 out of these. So for us to get an 85 in our first pack, AJ Harris goes for 94K. We're cooking. I don't know if we're going to have enough to do a roll just because we cooked so much. Maybe I just quick sell that DeIcy Hopkins and go in. Maybe that's what I do. Right? I know I've yet to pull an LTD out of my natty packs, though. So many people pulled LTDs out of their natty packs. I'm just not one of those people, man. It just hasn't happened to me as of yet. This is generally what my natty packs look like, right? Last natty pack, and then like I said, I think I'm gonna quick sell DeIcy Hopkins and go into the reroll just for content, right? We do have AJ Green in there today. Like I said, the rerolls aren't as good today as they were yesterday, just because the cards in them are down in price significantly. But we'll give it a try. We'll give it a try and see if we can essentially go one pack magic and see if we can get an AJ Green. Bray Hubbard. He was expensive at one point in time. He still is. That's another dub. All right, boys. Let's see what we can get. Like I said, I think I'm just going to quick sell DeIcy Hopkins. Do I advise you to quick sell? I absolutely would not. I absolutely would not. But we're going to. Does that give us enough? Wow, that gives us more than enough. Maybe we'll sell the Lockett then, and if we're going to quick sell the DeIcy Hopkins. So let me take off some of these, maybe some of these 78s. Does that give me enough? We'll sell some of these 78s and try to recoup some coins back, because there's no guarantee we're going to get anything out of these. So we'll get rid of these, and that's what we'll do. Let me just make sure I'm not quick selling any fullbacks or anything, because fullbacks... Oh, I just quick sell something extra, didn't I? What the hell did I quick sell? Oh my God, I quick sell Bray Hubbard. Well, GG's in the chat. That's all right. That's all right. I just quick sell something that was worth 100 and something K. Reward me, EA, with a fresh face training roll, one pack magic. Walk me off. Does not walk me off. But if we get an 86, Howard Sampson. I'm not ending on that. Not ending on that. Absolutely. Nope. 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 Not ending on that. We'll go back in and we'll quick sell those 78s. It's my own fault. I shouldn't have quick sold Bray Hubbard, but it's all good. It's all good at the end of the day. So, you know, we're going to quick sell the mic. And there we go. That should give us enough. All right. So, yeah, we got cooked. We probably lost, you know, that 100K Bray Hubbard. But at the end of the day, it's all right. Appreciate you, boys. Last pack magic. Can we cook? We do not, unfortunately. But we get a... Yeah, they completely touched these. And this is why I wanted to go in yesterday instead of today. But I did give you guys 2 rolls. So, hope you guys appreciate it. I'm out. Deuces.